Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to download TikTok videos. First thing you want to do, you want to launch the TikTok app. Let's scroll through the feed and try to find video that we want to download. Let's say for example we want to download this one. You want to click the share button on the video itself. Then I want you to click on copy link, the blue icon over here. After we copy the link, you want to Google for this app over here, snaptik.app. You want to come over here and you want to paste the link that we just copied, right? Then you want to hit download. After a while, a couple of ads as usual, you will find that this is the video that we actually paste, right? And you're able to download the video in different formats. This is how you download TikTok videos. There are other apps you can use out there. For example, I can show you this app is getting a little popular as well, SSS Tick. So the same process, you can simply paste the link that we just copied and same thing, hit download. It's all based on personal preference. The option over here is that you can actually download it without watermark, and you can download without watermark without in HD, right? This is essentially how it works, guys. You want to make sure that you're clicking on legitimate links, okay? They might be above or underneath some ads, so I want to make sure that you're very careful where you're clicking and how you're proceeding on these different platforms. And let's scroll through the feed and let's try to find a video that we want to share, right? It has to be something that other people don't have, right? Just think about you sharing TikTok video to some of your friends on Twitter because they don't have the TikTok app, right? So let's say we want to share the Jeff Bezos interview here, right? All we gotta do is to click on the arrow, okay, under the comments, and then you want to scroll down this menu on the side all the way to the X platform over here. This is where you can essentially click and share, and this will become a public post on your Twitter account. Very nice, guys, very easy, very simple. Let's scroll down and let's try to find let's try to download this video over here. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to click on this small arrow over here where is the share actual. When you click on the arrow, you will be able to copy the link. After we copy the link, the second step is even easier. I want you to go on Google Chrome and I want you to look for this app over here. It's called twittervideodownloader.com. You want to click on it, and then essentially you can come over here and you are going to paste the link. We click paste the link, and now we're waiting for the video to get processed. You click download, and this is how your video is essentially processed. You have two quality options to download the video from. Be very careful, there are plenty of other download buttons on the side. You want to make sure you click the exact one, okay? First thing you want to see on the lower left corner is the actual house icon, which provides a feed, something that is recommended for you, as you can see on the top left corner. And on the right side, you can click on people that you are actually following. This is very similar to what you usually see on TikTok. You have a feed that is coming from people that you're following, and you have a feed that is currently recommended from whatever platform you're using. In this case, we have recommendations on For You from the actual Twitter. So this is what is going to happen when you click on the lower right corner. So this is what is going to happen when you click on the actual house icon. The second icon is the actual magnifying glass. Here you will have, first of all, options what is trending for you in your particular niche based on your profile. Are you a public figure? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you into entertainment? Then you will see everything is kind of filtered and segmented into trending. Then you have news, then you have sports, then you have entertainment. It is very similar if you usually end up on the YouTube trending page. First you have trending videos on YouTube, and then everything is kind of broken down into different sections, which is what is trending in entertainment, then what is trending in sports, what is trending in news, and what is trending overall. Something like a Google trending page with what top 30 currently trending topics with trending hashtags. Then if you look back down again, you will see the icon which you have like a double figure. If you click on the double figure in the middle, you will see that there are new functions that is called communities, which essentially it's a premium function. If you want to create your own community, you gotta first of all opt in for the subscription, and then you click on the top right corner. You will see that only premium verified subscribers can create the communities. So this is very, very interesting. What I discover, I don't usually interact with communities, but when you simply go on the communities and when you try to search or look inside some of these communities, you see that there are a lot of things, a lot of information. As you can see over here, very dangerous. You see a lot of bots are promoting stuff. So you want to make sure that you're only interacting or clicking to the places where you exactly know. If you don't want to see that, there is a special option. You go where you see the three dots next to the discover and communities, and you can simply click see less of this. So essentially you're not going to get recommended the groups and the conversations in these communities if you're not up to this. Going back down again, you have the notification bell. If you click it, this is what you're going to get as notifications when someone actually mentions you or somebody posts a reply on your comment. This is also something very helpful and very common sense if you use any other social media. Everything is very, very similar. And the last icon, of course, next to it is the messages. This is where you're going to find any communication, any messages with people that you know, people that you reach out, or someone who actually want to reach us out. Again, messages are available for you only if you allow people to send you messages. Remember, when you go on the gear icon in the top right corner, you can actually opt out and not let people to send you messages. This is how a lot of these big brands and big companies, they have a one official account where they just post content and create brand awareness, and they have a separate account which support. You will go and you will see there's a TikTok account and there is a TikTok support. There is a YouTube account and there is a YouTube support, right? Because they're gonna drag the attention from maintenance and services and help away from the actual brand to a completely different account. So this is what probably you want to consider if you planning to run a brand or company. This is how things are actually split, and essentially you will have in one place only the good stuff and on the other account only the bad stuff, only the complaints and the issues.
And the eligibility is only you need to be a US based account, at least 18 years of age, have at least 10,000 followers, have at least 100K views in the last 30 days. Now, the way to join is just go to your settings, go to Creator Tools. You're going to click on Creator Fund, and then you can switch at the bottom of the page to Creativity Program Beta. Now, do know that you can't switch back to the Creator Fund. You will stay in Creativity Program Beta. And what that does is Creativity Program Beta is going to give you so many more rewards than you're supposed to get on your Creator Fund. It's actually crazy. And trust me, you're going to love this. So that's how you're going to make money on TikTok.
Then I want you to click on the lower right side, click on your profile. Then I want you to click on the top right corner on the three straight lines. Then I want you to click on settings and privacy. When you're at the settings and privacy, I want you to scroll down to the section that is called Activity Center. Okay. Here, the last option will be Manage Post Visibility. When you click on it, you will see all your content and you will see which content is available for everyone. As you can see, the first one is available for everyone. The second option is which posts are available for friends only. And the third option is which posts are available only for me. Well, why this matters, how you can actually fix it. Well, for example, let's say I want to change the visibility of this post over here. Then you want to click next. And this is how I can actually change the visibility of the post. I can make this post from publicly available for everyone to be available only for friends, meaning followers that I follow back. People that just follow me and I'm not following them back are not considered friends. You got that? And I can also change the visibility from public to only me. And this is how you change the visibility on the post. If you guys want to do an ultimate checkout, well, then you have to check all the videos that we want to change, right? And then you have to repeat the process. Unfortunately, they don't have this option where you can actually select all of them. Then let's take the first video that we're gonna get recommended for. You hold your finger in the middle of the screen until you have this menu pop up. Then you can scroll left and right depending on the version that you have. Then you have this option over here, playback speed. Now we can actually click on 0.5, so this will make the video much slower. As you can see, things are moving very slowly. Then I hold again and then click on the playback speed. Remember, to launch this menu you have to press in the middle of the screen while the video is playing. Then you're gonna get this menu. Let's try the other side of the equation. Let's press the double X speed. Now we're looking. Things are moving very fast. Things are simply elevating, and you can probably watch much faster as long as you don't have to listen, I presume. Again, how are we gonna stop this? Put your finger in the middle of the screen and hold it until you see this actual menu pop out. Let's put it back to normal. And essentially that's it, guys. Subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to delete your TikTok search history. First thing you want to do, you want to launch the TikTok app. Then you want to click on the lower right corner where you see the profile icon. When you're on your profile, you're going to head to the top right corner and click on the 3 straight lines. Then you want to click on settings and privacy, the last option. Then you want to scroll down and you want to click on activity center. When you're on activity center, you will find your search history, the third option. Click on it. Now you can actually click and delete, for example, select, and we can delete the first search query. This is how you can go about it. If you want to delete multiple, if not all of your search queries on TikTok, this is how we're gonna go about it. You click on the top right corner, you click select, okay? Then I want you to look at the lower left corner. There is a special menu that just popped out, right? You click on select all search history. And then you're gonna click delete all. You see what this is going to do? Delete all search queries in the past 180 days. This is very good, guys. You might see that this is essentially you have a 6-month period in which everything that you search simply will be deleted. And I gotta mention that this action cannot be undone. When you click it, like I'm gonna do, done. Your search history on TikTok has been deleted. You're welcome, guys. This is how simple it is to clean and delete your search history on TikTok. For more tips and tricks, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to block someone on TikTok. First thing, let's launch the TikTok app. Then you want to head to the feed of TikTok. Let's find somebody that you want to block. Let's say we want to block this particular page over here. What you want to do, you want to head to the top right corner where you see the small arrow, okay? You click on the arrow and here you can find an option which is on the third row, the second menu, which will be block. If you click block, this is what is going to happen with this account. This will not be able to send you messages, to see your photos, to see your posts. This does not include extended scenarios like the multi-host live streams, duets posted by others, groups chats, and bot participating. They will not be notified that you blocked them. This is very important. A lot of people are looking for options to block someone without them being notified. So for example, if you're not friends, right, if you didn't hit follow and follow back prior, if this person, not look back and try to find you and see that, they cannot find you because you blocked them, this is not going to be the case. They're not going to be able to see your posts, your photos, And if you really want to hide yourself, your content, and your profile from them, you don't want to be together, or you don't want to be part of the multi live streams, because they're going to see you in the multi live streams according to TikTok. Also, you don't want to be part of duets that is posted by others. You can create your own duet with somebody else, and you're going to publish the duet, and the person you blocked, they're not going to see it because it's published by you. Don't participate in duets that is going to be hosted and published by a third-party account, because you're going to be seen. This is how to block someone on TikTok. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to enable dark mode on Facebook. Let's launch the Facebook app. You want to head to the top right corner where you see the gear icon on your profile. Then slowly but steadily you want to scroll all the way down to the section Preferences. The last option in the section Preferences is essentially dark mode. When you click on it, you will have a couple of options. First of all, you have the option to turn it on, and you have the option to turn it off. The third option over here is that the Facebook will match the theme that you currently have on your device. In my case, this is iPhone. So if I click the theme, I have a dark mode on my phone generally. So this is what the Facebook app will do. Will simply match the theme on your phone, so you will not have an issue, right, moving from dark theme on your device to bright theme here on the Facebook app. I advise you to do the same thing on each and every app. There is a setting similar one on Instagram. You can do the same thing when you go and use X, the Twitter, and each and every app will simply have a very smooth transition, because they all gonna have the same user experience, and you're not gonna get shocked, especially if you're in the dark late at night on the streets, right? You're moving from dark user experience on your device, and then you open the app and everything is bright, and everything is like kind of irritating for the eyes. So this is what I'm advising you guys, and vice versa. If you have a bright version on your device, bright theme, right, over here, you probably want to make sure that each and every theme on the apps that you're using is matching the theme on your phone. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete your search history on TikTok. Simple and easy. Let's launch the TikTok app first. Click on the lower right corner on your profile. Then you want to click on the top right corner on the three straight lines. Then you want to click on Settings and Privacy. Then I want you to scroll down to the section that is called Activity Center. When you're at Activity Center, you want to click on Search History. As you can see over here, we haven't searched anything. Let me show you how we can fix this. For example, let's say iPhone 15 Pro, okay? We just searched for something. Now let's go back. Three straight lines, Settings and Privacy. You want to click on Activity Center. You want to click on Search History. Boom! There you have it, iPhone 15 Pro. How are you going to delete your search history? You want to click on the top right corner and you want to click Select. Then you want to tap on this individual search query that we just created. If you had a multiple different search queries, you will see on the lower left corner there is an option that is called Select All Search History. Then you want to click Delete All. This is going to delete 180 days worth of search history, search queries. And this is how you delete your search history on TikTok. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to find videos that you have liked before on TikTok. Let's launch the TikTok app. I want you to go on your profile, hit the profile icon on the lower right corner. Then when you're at your own profile, I want you to focus on the settings above your images, above your content. So the first section, of course, will be the filter function, filtering the latest post to the most popular one. The second option will be the stories that you saved and they're hidden. The third option will be the videos that you reposted. The fourth option will be sounds, effects, and videos that you actually saved. And guess what? The last option over here will be all the videos that you have liked, okay? This is how you're going to find, you can scroll down and you can find all the videos that you have liked previously. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to share link from your profile on TikTok so you can send it to other people so they can actually follow you. So there are two ways to do it. Let me show you the first one. Let's launch a TikTok app. Go ahead and click on the lower right. Then go ahead and click on the upper right as well, on the three straight lines. Then I want you to click on the settings and privacy. When you're in settings and privacy, I want you to focus on the fourth option over here, which is share profile. When you click share profile, you will be able to copy the link from your account and then paste the link on Messenger or send the link straight through the Messenger. When you click on it, you will have an option with a special bar underneath, and you will have all the apps that you currently have: Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp. So you will be able to just send the link right from one click when you click share over here. So this is very direct way. If you really want to copy just the link, not to send the link as a message, all you gotta do is to come on your profile, like over here, right? And you will see that under your profile picture, you will have a share profile button. When you click share profile button, well, you will have three options. You will have the QR code, which is someone just met on the street. They can simply, read the QR code by opening the iPhone camera, right? So they can find you right away if they have the app. The second option that they give you over here is just to copy the plain link. And the third option is to share the profile as a message. I showed you the third one, to send it as a message, to share it as a message. So these two are coming only if you click on your profile. So if you just want to send just a link, all you gotta do is to come over here on your profile and click share profile. If you want to send it as a message, it probably will be easier just to go on the previous function like I showed you and send direct message with your actual profile. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to unblock accounts on TikTok. Very easy, very simple. You don't have to remember who you blocked. The way I'm gonna show you, it's simply mind-blowing. Let's dive in. So first thing you want to do is launching the TikTok app as usual. Then click on the lower right corner where is your profile. Then all you gotta do is to go ahead and click on the three straight lines on the top right corner, okay? Then you want to click on settings and privacy. The best of all is that we're almost done. Next step is to click on privacy. And this is where the magic happens. I want you to slowly scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. The last option is blocked accounts. Well, there we have it. There's a bunch of accounts that we've blocked previously. Now let's unblock someone over here. Click on block and the account was just unblocked. This is how simple it is actually to block again and unblock people, just finding this list with blocked accounts. You don't have to remember who previously blocked and what was the handle, the account. Or you just come over here, find all the accounts that previously were blocked from you, and you decide who to be freed. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to see people that you have blocked previously. You maybe want to look to unblock some of these people, so I'm going to show you where is the list of people you blocked. Let's launch the TikTok app first. As usual, click on the lower right corner where you see your profile icon. Then you want to hit the three straight lines on the top right corner. Okay. Then I want you to click on settings and privacy. Now, pay very close attention over here, guys. I want you to pick up the second option, which is privacy. And I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom where you see an option that is called blocked accounts. When you click on it, you will find a list of people that you previously blocked, and now you have the magic power to unblock them if you really want to do that. But essentially, guys, this is how you could see all the people that you previously blocked at one place. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete your TikTok account. After the recent updates, guys, there are a few differences. Let me show you. Let's launch the TikTok app. First thing you want to do, you want to click on the lower right corner and hit the profile picture. Then I want you to go ahead and click on the three straight lines on the top right corner. Then select settings and privacy. Now I want you to click on account. When you're at account, the last option that you will see over here will be deactivate or delete your account. When you click on that, you will have two options: to delete your account immediately, and you will have 30 days grace period in which you have the availability to come back and recover your account by simply logging in. If you click deactivate account, well, simply your account will not be available for the public. Your content will not be available for the public, but the whole information will be saved up in your account. This means that you can take a break as much as you want by deactivating your account, and you can come back at any time you want. No issues, no problem with it. But when you click delete, you have 30 days to make your mind, right? If you want to change your mind, you have 30 days. Also, very important note over here, guys, is that if you want to delete your account, you want to make sure that you download your data. You have to make a special request to TikTok, and they will need 2, 3, 4 days maybe to process your information, and then they will give you an option to download the info. So first of all, you have to request information, download your information, and then you can click delete. You cannot click delete and then wait for the information, because the accounts that are scheduled for deletion cannot be used as a source for TikTok to download the data from.
So to start things off, we're going to come over to Shopify.com. And once you're into Shopify.com, we're going to create an account with it. So to create an account with it, what you're going to do is you're going to come down here and click on Start Free Trial. And it's going to take you into the store creation. Now, once you go into the store creation, it's going to tell you to get started. And it's going to ask you a few questions where it's going to say, which of these best describes you. You could go with I'm just starting, I'm already selling online or in person. I'm going to go with I'm just starting and click on next. Then it says, where would you like to sell? I'm going to click an online store and click on next. And it says, what do you plan to sell first? I'm going to go with drop shipping products and click on next. Once we do that, it says, where will your business be located? You're obviously going to add in your business location. So in my case, it's Pakistan, and you can go ahead and add, whatever location you have. And once you do that, it's going to bring you here where it's going to ask you to sign up with these different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and click on sign up with email. And I'm simply going to go ahead and add an email for myself and sign in with that. So I'm going to go ahead and be using a temp mail for now. You don't necessarily need to follow this step. You can simply go ahead and use any other email that you have. But I'm going to go with this, okay? And once we're over here, let me show you what to do from here. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to be adding your password in this section. And once you add your password, you're simply going to click on Create Shopify Account. Now, once you're creating your Shopify account, it's going to ask you for your password again. So you're going to make sure to reconfirm it and reassure it. And once you reassure your password, what's going to happen from there is it's going to directly log you in. So when it logs you in, let me show you what the interface looks like. So once you come over here, it starts loading and the screen starts loading. And what happens from there is it's going to bring you to building your store. So once it brings you to building your store, what's going to happen from there is you are going to be taken into this section, which is basically your basic dashboard. Okay. Now, once you're in your dashboard, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be downloading some application, which will basically allow you to, start your drop shipping. So in my opinion, I would always suggest users to go with some application like CJ Dropshipping or maybe Spocket or Deezers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding CJ Dropshipping for myself. So for that, we're going to click on Add Apps and we're going to click on Shopify App Store. Now, once you click on your Shopify App Store, it's going to basically load things in and it's going to bring you here. Now, once you are over here, what you're simply going to do is you're going to search up CJ. Just search up CJ. You can write dropshipping if you want to, but I'm just simply going to search up CJ. Once you search up CJ, it's going to bring you here. where it says CJ Dropshipping much faster. Now, once you go here, you're going to click on Open App. And once you click on Open App, from there, it's going to start authorizing things where it's going to bring you here. It's going to ask you to agree the terms. We're going to click on Login and Authorize. If you have an account, you're going to do that. Or if you don't, you're simply going to go ahead and sign up. Sign up process is pretty simple. You're going to add an email. Then you are going to go ahead and add a password for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly add a password. I'm going to confirm this password as well real quick. There we go. And once you do that, you're going to agree to the terms and click on next. Once you do that, it's going to ask you for a username. Just add anything random, to be honest. Then you're going to add your name. You're going to add your phone number. And once you do that, you're going to click on continue. Now, once you click on continue, it's going to start loading you in. And once it starts loading you in, it brings you here to a user questionnaire where it says, which platform are you running your store on now, which is obviously Shopify. I'm going to choose how many orders I process and what categories do I work in. And once we do that, we're going to submit things and it's going to load us here where it says authorization is now a success. So once your authorization is a success, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead into your store over here. And from here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to go to the main CJ dashboard where we are going to start accessing all the dropshipping products. So if we scroll down here, you're going to see all these things, different products to work with, different products to choose from, and, really fun stuff that you can add for your design. So it's all these things that are going to allow you to start working with your dropshipping maneuvers. So once we're over here, let's say I'm going to go ahead with a few products like this. Let's go with a Night Galaxy projector. Once we go with that, you're going to go with this, okay? It's a DIY stainless steel flask. And then let's go with some heated men's puffer jackets. So I'm going to load all three of these in. And once we load all three of these in, we're going to scroll down here. And as you scroll down, it's going to, take you into loading. So I'm just going to wait for it to do that. And once it's loaded in, what you're going to do from here is you're simply going to click on list. And once you click on list, it's going to bring you here. So first of all, you're going to go ahead and enter your store name. You're going to tell them where it's shipped from, where it's shipped to. And once all of that is done, you're pretty much good to go. So you're just going to wait for it to, process your authorization. And that's pretty much about it. So once your authorization is processed, as I stated, you're simply going to click on list. And once you click on list, it's going to ask you to enter your store name. Now, in the case that it says that no data is entered on your store, you're simply going to go ahead and click on My CJ. And once you click on My CJ, it's going to take you into your CJ Dropshipping dashboard. Now, once you go into your CJ Dropshipping dashboard over there, it's going to load you into this section. And once you're loaded into this section, what's going to happen is you're going to scroll down where it says store authorization. You're going to click on this and you're going to click on Shopify. And once you click on Shopify, it's going to open things up over here. And as you can see, my store is properly integrated. So now it's going to tell me that my store is good to go. So once you have chosen your store, I'm just going to get out of this. And now we're going to click on list once more. And once everything is done, I'm going to add my recommended listing pricings. And once all of that is done, you're going to select the store to ship to, the place where the orders are essentially going to go. And once all of that is done, you're going to start drop shipping your products. And once you drop ship your products, all those will appear in your product section over here. So let me show you what the outlook of these will look like. So again, once this loads up, it's going to verify that your store has been properly authorized. And once your store is authorized, simply, as I stated, you're going to click on list. I'm going to give you all of this. Make sure that your store's data is properly entered. Once your store data is entered, you're going to add in the shipping information. Click on recommend listing prices. You're going to click on listed now. And once you click on listed now, from there, it's going to bring you here to your Shopify store where it's going to start adding all of the products that you are working with. It's going to add all of your necessary products and you're basically going to be good to go, So that's pretty much about it. Now, once that is done, what's going to happen from there is you simply go ahead and use your products, add it to your stores. And once you add it to your stores, you're going to start getting your orders from different places. And once you get your orders from there, you're going to go ahead and, simply start drop shipping. And the thing is that the orders that you get are going to be seen over here. So Once your orders are done, they're going to be seen in, orders over here. You can fulfill your orders, adding different inventories. You're pretty much good to go.
And let's go to the lower right corner, then go all the way up to the 3 straight lines in the upper right, then click on Creator Tools. Now guys, we click over here on Monetization tab and we come to the first option, which is Creator Marketplace. Essentially over here guys, you are going to put yourself for grab for partnerships and deals between you and brands, you and businesses. First thing, you want to go through the eligibility criteria. In this example over here, you need to be at least 18 years old. You need to have 10,000 real followers, guys. Obviously TikTok improved the algorithm, so now people who are buying followers can no longer do so. The third option, of course, is that you should have at least 3 videos posted for the last 30 days. They want to target real people, because the bots, simply could create account and not have any content published. The next requirement is to have at least 1,000 real video views or more in the last 30 days. So I think that's very, very easy to achieve. The last is, of course, that your content should follow the guidance from TikTok, the guidance from the community. Is it worth it? Well, I have a second channel with over 70,000 followers. I received 2 brand deals over there. One was from the jewelry store, like a handmade small craftsman. They offered me $400. I agree, but nothing happened, right? The deal expired without the store sending me the goods. The store is supposed to send me the goods, and I should, take a picture or small video and publish it with a small link to the product. Nothing happened. They didn't send me anything. I believe the way how the whole marketplace is structured, it's not perfect, simply because no one is following up from TikTok. No one is putting timeframes between when I receive the offer. Like, for example, they don't have a time frame until the seller should ship the product, and there is no tracking system to see what is the next step, right? Everything is very random. Everything is essentially based on what the both parties agreed upon, and no one checks anything. So I couldn't say that this is the best way to make money. I couldn't say that's the worst way either. But I would say that there are a lot of companies, a lot of brands that are running like a small tournaments. For example, if you want to participate, sometimes the actual reward could be like a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 for creating or editing a content, or creating a small like a commercial for something. I mean, if you are a video editor, if you are choreographer, if you create content for others, if you have a small social media marketing agency, probably this could be a way for you to put your company or your team on the map, so you can do stuff for someone. You can probably find somebody that you can sign up a long-term partnership, and you don't have to worry about. If somebody likes you, they can purchase a package, so you can make every month one commercial, or every week one commercial, so you can secure a big bag. But aside from that, waiting for a random brand deals, I think it's not the best way to make money on TikTok. You want to make sure check my other videos on the topic how to make much more money, much easier on the TikTok platform. There is a new update of the terms from Snapchat, as you can see over here, started and effective already since January 1st. Scrolling down, introduction, welcome to Spotlight and entertainment platform user-generated content, okay? We know that. Scroll down. Please also review privacy policy. Okay, as described in more detail below, you may receive payments for your services in connection with your Spotlight activity if your Snapchat account, the snaps you submit to Spotlight, and your payment accounts defined below satisfy the eligibility criteria. Only a small percentage of creators submitting snaps to Spotlight will receive payments. Guys, things are getting serious over here. Requirements and rights for content you submit to Spotlight. Any eligible Snapchat user can submit content to Spotlight. Any snaps submitted to Spotlight are public content as the terms defined. Okay. if you're using services on behalf of the businesses where your business is principal in place, blah blah blah, because snaps are public content, for any snaps you submit to Spotlight without limiting any other obligations that you may have, you must have unnecessary third-party rights, including without limitations. So obviously, guys, they're hitting very hard on reused content or content that was created by somebody else and you don't have rights to that. Okay, all creators and snaps submitted to Spotlight must comply with the Spotlight terms. Creators who did not comply according to Snap moderator algorithms may not be distributed and deemed ineligible for payments. Spotlight payments eligibility. Pay very close attention over here, guys. So first of all, in order to be eligible for payments, you must submit qualifying snaps, be a qualifying creator, and satisfy all payment account eligibility described below. First of all, what is it qualifying snaps? To be considered qualifying snaps, the snaps that you submitted to Spotlight during the eligibility period must have performed well enough in Spotlight during the eligibility period, calculated based on our proprietary formula to have accumulated at least 10,000 total unique views, included at least 10 unique snaps submitted on the least 5 different days. Guys, this was 1,000 before, now it's 10,000. 10,000 unique video views. You see what we're even talking about? At least 10 unique snaps submitted of at least 5 snaps utilizing Snap creative tools. So you have to use one of these lenses, filters, or sounds to be eligible. Your video might get 10,000 views, right? But if you didn't use none of these special Snapchat creative tools, you're not gonna get eligible for the money. So it's crazy. But I told you, you need to pay very close attention to what's going on over here. Qualifying creators. To be considered qualifying creator, you must meet all of the following criteria below. Your country should be eligible. You must have profile set as public. Your Snap account must be at least 1 month old. And you must have at least 1,000 followers. Here is the payment account eligibility. In order to be eligible to receive payments, you must all satisfy the payment account eligibility. Okay, what are they? Payments will be allocated in accordance with proprietary payment formula, blah blah blah. Whether you reach the threshold and amount of payment you may be eligible to receive may also be impacted by moderation or content suggestion algorithm procedures. What does it mean? They're gonna cut you something or what? Payment amount for eligible creators will be determined based on final numbers of crystals we have recorded for what creators qualifying activity during the given period. So, first of all, if you're an individual, you must be a legal resident of eligibility country, okay, to have submitted qualified snaps. You must have reached the legal age, at least 16. You must provide us with complete and accurate contact information, including legal first and last name, email, phone number. Okay, you or your business entity applicable must create and complete all necessary requirements for payment accounts. We reserve the right on behalf of ourselves, our affiliates, our third-party payment providers to require verification of the content information. So as you can see over here, guys, things are getting much more strict here, okay? So now, if before you need only 1,000 video views to get eligible for payment, now you need 10,000. And you need 1,000 followers, and you need to utilize the creator tools, the lenses, the sounds to be eligible for all this, which is simply, filtering the people who will be making money even more.
And once we're over here, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to Spotlight. Now, this is obviously my Spotlight. Okay, you get the whole point of it. But Spotlight is just like Reels or it's like TikTok. You keep scrolling down and you go get more stuff to watch, you get more stuff to follow, etc. Now, how do you make money off of it? Basically, all you're going to need to do is just have a proper account to add videos on Spotlight. Like now, as you can see, you can upload any video onto Spotlight. just go ahead and upload videos on Spotlight. And once you start getting views, you can actually monetize yourself through the settings. So you're going to come here, you're going to go through settings, you're going to scroll down where it says, I need help. Okay, or you can even report a problem, but I'm going to go with I need help. Once you do that, it brings you to support. Once it comes to support, you're going to contact the people at Snapchat support to monetize your spotlight if you have enough views and enough followers, and that should do it for you.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to turn on the dark mode on Snapchat. Let's launch the Snapchat app. Then you want to scroll down and you want to click on your gear icon in the top right corner. When you're at the settings, you want to scroll down to the app appearances, the last option over here. When you click on it, you simply can switch the modules from always dark to always light. You can also match the actual iOS appearance settings. For example, I do have a dark theme on my phone currently, and if I leave this function match the system default, it will simply match and it will have a dark theme. The second option, of course, is to always be light, and the third option will, of course, to always be dark. As you saw, it's just changed. It took a while. Also, Snapchat offers something different, such as the customization and the appearances. So essentially, you can actually change and not only the layout, but the colors, the UI, the experience. So you can play around with this. I haven't seen other apps having these functions to completely change the whole look and make it so custom for your own version. But I mean, if you're up to this, you can go ahead and try to find the new ways. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can actually delete your Snapchat account. It's very easy. I want you to pay attention, okay? It's not easy simply because they didn't make it easy, but I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna make it easy. Let's launch the Snapchat app first. When you're at your account, I want you to first of all click on the upper right corner on the gear icon, okay? Hit the gear icon. This will launch the settings menu on your Snapchat. Now I want you to scroll slowly all the way to the bottom. This is where you're gonna find account actions, the last option over here. Click on delete account. You see this option, right? Second to the last, delete account. When you click on delete account, you will have an option to input your username, your password, or your phone number instead, whatever option you choose. Then you click next. Then you have to click delete or deactivate your account. This is the new update for 2024. So in this case, you will have up to 30 days if you change your mind to go back and recover your account. This is very important, guys. Once this 30-day period expires, you cannot get your account back anymore. But this is how you delete your Snapchat account. Very easy, very simple, with just 3 clicks over here, guys. For more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go through the new Snapchat Spotlight requirements for you to be eligible to generate revenue and getting paid from them, okay? This is the new update effective January 1st, so this is very fresh. So all the people that are currently in the program most likely will be affected as well. So the most important part over here is that there are changes of the requirements and the rights to the content that you can submit. Also, there is changes in the way in which the content will be handled. You have to use a particular things, elements to be eligible for you to satisfy the requirements. First thing first, very important. So first for the creators is that for you to be qualified, you should fall under the eligibility country. So you want to make sure that your country is part of the eligibility list. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to apply even if you met any other of the criteria. The second step over here is that you have to qualify your snaps, meaning that in eligibility criteria and period for the Spotlight, you should accumulate at least 10,000 total unique video views. And this include at least 10 unique snaps submitted, or at least 5 in at least 5 different days. Consider it of at least 5 snaps utilizing creative tools such as lenses, filters, and sounds. So guys, very important. So to be eligible, you need to have at least 10,000 total unique video views. Okay, this is the threshold. 10k views, included at least 10 unique snaps, submitted on at least 5 different days. So in 5 different days, you should submit at least 10 different snaps, and they should generate at least 10,000 views. Okay, this is individual 10,000 views. Okay, each video has to generate 10,000 views, unique. And on top of all that, you should utilize the lenses, the filters, and the sounds. If you miss some of these criteria, you're not going to be eligible for it. And very important, like I mentioned, check your country list first, because if you don't have that, well, if your list is, if your country is not part of the list, you cannot get paid because your country is not eligible for. Last but not least, I want to mention over here that to be qualified as a creator, right, you should have on your profile, on your Snapchat account, at least 1 month old presence, okay, and you must have at least 1,000 followers. So this is very important. Let's wrap everything around. Check your country. If your country is eligible, that's okay. Then check your account. If you have 1,000 followers, and if you have your account at least for the last 30 days on, or 30 days old, okay, and then you should qualify by utilizing the 10,000 video views, unique video views on each of the snaps that you create in the last 5 days. And then you want to make sure that you have at least 5 snaps that are utilizing the creative tools, lenses, filters, sounds, to be eligible for the new program updates. Okay guys, for more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can block some of your friends on Snapchat. Very easy, very simple. Let's launch the Snapchat app first. The only thing that I should mention before we starting is that you can only block friends. You cannot block random people on your feed. This is a major downside, but I will go through this later on. So let's see over here. We have these friends over here, 2 of them, right? Let's click on the first one. All we want to do right now is when you go to their profile, you want to click on the top right corner on the 3 dots, okay? When you're at the person that you want to block, you click on the 3 dots on the top right corner. And then on the pop-out menu, I want you to click on the first option, which is manage friendship. Then you have the option to block them. You have the option also to remove the friend, right? Maybe you don't want to block them, you just don't want to be friends with them anymore. Also, if you want to escalate the situation, if there is a reason for escalation, you can simply report them. This is how you can block someone on Snapchat that is part of your friends. Another reminder, if you try to do the same thing with random person from the feed of Snapchat, you're not going to be able to do it. I don't know why Snapchat doesn't allow you to block people that are not part of your friends. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can share a TikTok video on Snapchat with just 2 simple clicks. Let's launch the TikTok app first. Let's look for a video that we want to share. So for our example over here, we are going to pick this video over here. Let's say, for example, we want to share this video to Snapchat. Let's click on the arrow under the comment section, and then you see you have 1 menu, 2 menu, 3 menus, right? So what you want to do, you want to focus on this menu over here, and then you want to click on Snapchat chats, okay? This will automatically launch the messages on your Snapchat, and you can select to who of your friends to send this video for, okay? Usually you will have this Snapchat option over here, but this usually works on other videos. This particular video, I don't know why it's not available, but if we go on another video, you will see that you can actually send this as a new post on Snapchat as well. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can share Instagram Reels videos on the Snapchat. Very easy guys, very simple. Let's launch the Instagram app and let's take a look at the feed. Let's try to find something that we like, that is suitable. Remember, it has to be suitable for the format of Snapchat. This looks like a cool video because Snapchat likes videos like this, fun. So you want to click on the paper airplane under the actual video. You see there is a heart, there is a comment section, and then click on the paper airplane. Then you want to scroll down on this menu over here. You want to scroll to the section and the last option is Snapchat. You want to click on the Snapchat button and then you will be able to set this as a brand new post on your own account. You will be able to share it, okay? For more tips like this guys, subscribe and like this video.